friends, today we're going to talk about patterns. Do you know what a pattern is? Did you say something that continually repeats itself? That's so true. Do I have a pattern on my shirt today? Nope, I don't. Do you have a pattern on your shirt? If you do, take a picture and send it to your teacher. I'm going to read you a story about patterns. And patterns are all around us. So maybe when you go outside, you can look for some too. We use patterns to recognize all things in our world. Colors or shapes used over and over form a pattern. You can see patterns on wrapping paper. You can see patterns on leaves and flowers. These patterns are on animal fur. Can you guess which animals they are? What about this one with the stripes? Did you say a zebra? You're right. How about this one over here? That's a leopard. So smart you are. The world would be different without patterns, without stripes. This zebra would look like a horse. Tigers and leopards, both wild cats. Is this a tiger or a leopard? Did you say tiger? You're right. You can tell by the stripes on its fur. Tigers have stripes. Leopards have spots. Patterns can be made with shapes, sizes, colors, and positions. Look at the animal on the next page. You know it's a panda because it looks like a panda. But what makes a panda look different from a grizzly bear? A panda's black and white coloring forms a pattern. That pattern makes the panda look different from every other animal. Pandas have white faces with black patches around their eyes. Where else do you see black patches? Do you see as black arms and black legs and black ears and a black nose? Sometimes the parts of a pattern repeat themselves. When patterns repeat, it helps us think about what might come next. These jelly beans form a pattern. The pattern uses colors and numbers. How can you tell what color comes next? To figure out which jelly bean comes next, think about the order of the colors you see. Next, count how many of each color there are. Red, red, yellow, green. Red, red, yellow, green. Red, red. What would come next? You're right, yellow and green. Some patterns are simple, like the stripes on this snake. Do you see the pattern on the snake? Look closely, do you see it? That's right. There's a red, black, yellow, black, red, black, yellow, black. That's his colors. Some patterns are not so simple. This wrapping paper has a pattern, but it keeps changing. Can you tell what might come next? It's hard to know what would come next in this pattern. That's a hard pattern. Knowing about patterns can help us in math. When you count, you use a pattern. You know 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number comes next? You're right, 10. You're right. So what happens when we reach 10? The pattern starts all over again. But this time, we put a 1 in front of each number. So we get 10 and 11. Do you see the pattern? Do you see there's still a 1, but we put a 0, a 1 and 1 make 11, 1 and 2 make 12, 1 and 3 make 13, 1 and 4 make 14, 1 and 5 make 15, 1 and 6 make 16, 1 and 7 make 17, 1 and 8 make 18, and 1 and 9 make 19. And then we can make 20. And that's all I'm going to share with you from this book. But we can see patterns everywhere. Do you see this pattern? This is a zigzag pattern. It goes white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red. That's a zigzag pattern. So you can make a zigzag pattern using crayons or markers too. Here's a pattern that they're using cubes the gears to make, I think. So here's this pattern. Yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red, yellow. You think he's going to put another yellow? There's a pattern there. Are these cubes in patterns? Yes, they are. There's a red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. There's a green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. And there's a blue, yellow, and then a yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Those are patterns. And this one is a pattern too. So you can look around in your neighborhood and in your house and see if you find any patterns. If you have a pattern, take a picture and send it to your teacher. See you soon. Bye.